We have heard a lot from Richard Sherman in this offseason. Have we heard from him too much, Dominique?
Absolutely not. And I don't think you're surprised by this. Like, I am going to fall. And Richard's another person that I know personally and I like a lot. And even if I didn't, I will fall generally on the player side of this. And no, he's a superstar in this league. He's hugely valuable. He can speak as much as he wants. He's not speaking enough as far as I'm concerned. And I don't know that you can come up on the other side of that. Like,
well, yeah, I can.
It's not. We're talking about it now. Thank you, Richard, for giving us something to talk about.
Oh,
you want him to be quiet so that
you
we don't
want
have
to take it
anything
from
to talk
our
about?
perspective. The answer, of course, is
from
going to be no.
everybody's perspective, he should talk more.
Well, except for the Seattle Seahawks.
No.
They've clearly asked him and would like him to talk less. They put him on a trading block because he talks so much on the sidelines, at press conferences, towards reporters, about the coaching staff, about play calling, about his quarterback. Because he talks so much, the Seattle Seahawks were like, hey, maybe we can get you out the door.
It's not a new Richard Sherman, though. They haven't won Super Bowls recently, so maybe things changed. But this was, you remember when he was in Tom Brady's face? Like, he's always been this Richard Sherman, and it was okay when they were winning. I think it's unfair of them to now all of a sudden, not that they are asking him, but for you and anyone else to ask him now to be somebody different. No, we don't.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you're right. I mean, Richard Sherman isn't going to change from being Richard Sherman. And there are parts of that are extremely entertaining. And, by the way, extremely interesting and enlightening. But there are parts of that come along with it that apparently, and don't accept my judgment on this, but are detrimental to a team. Just take the Seahawks' actions.
Maybe you could say it's detrimental to the team, but I could also argue that it's good for a team. On defense, it requires a bit of an attitude, and I think no one would argue that Richard Sherman is kind of the attitude of that defense, and they embody that on the field.
We'll bring this back to one of the premier tenets of sports, the sliding scale of winning and tolerance, right? Everything falls on there somewhere.